That's the conversation that a lot of us have. You get home, and internally you look at, hey man, am I ready? I feel like I don't have the love for this anymore. What internal or external signs should someone look out for to know that it's the right time to try something new? It's the right time to pivot in this career.
Okay. Internally, I will say, how do you feel about being at Y when you wake up in the morning? Do you feel like screaming? Do you feel like calling sick? How does this job make you feel?
Yeah.
Okay, really sit down. Not the politics at work. I mean, we all go through all of that. But really, deep down, are you fulfilled? Are you happy about this? Are you having a meaningful contribution that you are making? The job might be a little bit rough, might be a little bit difficult, but if the results are so meaningful, you can see people happy. You could say, you know what? I feel like I'm making a meaningful contribution. Yeah. But if all of those things are not happening, then internally you could decide, you know what? I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled. Financially, this thing is not even bringing joy. And, I'm saying this thing instead of saying this job is not bringing joy and all of that. Then you could be sad to say, you know what? I can move to another career, or I can think about doing something else. But externally, that one is a little bit harsh as well, because people like us, Nononi and yourself, are married. We probably have kids. Yep. We probably have families that we are taking care of. There are so many other things that are linked to you working at Y. Yeah. So you need to definitely look at all of those things. Number two, look at the environment. Look at the job environment. Look at the economic environment that we find ourselves in. Stepping out in a very harsh economic environment like now might cripple you further.
Sure.
So those are some of the external and internal factors that you need to consider before you look for you make a big jump.
I love that. You spoke about finances and you spoke about the economy. My next question is, how should financial stability factor in when it comes to